8.
Tune in to the Denver Foos podcast.
Denver Foos all day, bro. Follow them from LA to Denver. Let's do this, baby.
Shout out to my boys, Denver Foos. Go by Tony Loya.
Shout out to Denver, man. The Mile High City. You know what time it is.
What's up, it's Mariah the Scientist, and I just want to shout out Denver Foos. I'm here with such a baddie. Look at her. Oh, my God.
Hey, what's happening, y'all? Shout out Denver Foos.
I want to give a huge shout out to my buddies there at Denver Foos.
Shout out Denver Foos. I appreciate y'all.
Shout out Denver Foos. We love you, Denver Foos.
Denver Foos. What it do? It's your boy Chingo Bling. Right now, you tuning in to the Denver Foos.
Shout out to Denver Foos, baby. Denver Foos, wherever you find your videos, wherever you get your podcasts, go follow Denver Foos and enjoy.
Hey, let's go, Denver Foos.
Denver Foos, IG, follow us, man. Follow us, subscribe, like us, YouTube.
Shout out to Denver Foos. Good to see you.
The Denver Foos.
Shout out to Denver Foos. You don't represent for the motherfucking city.
Shout out Denver Foos.
What's up, it's your boy Concrete right here with Denver Foos, and all you got to do right now, Perito, is hit that follow. Hit that follow, hit that like, hit that share button, share all the content. Let them know where it's at. Denver Foos, your boy Concrete. We in here, Perito, mile high.
Denver Foos. Name's Daniel Jumba Garcia. Shout out to Denver Foos, one of the best.
Shout out Denver Foos.
Shout out to Denver Foos.
Shout out Denver Foos, North Side, baby. It's all about the North Side.
Hey, shout out Denver Foos. This is Emmanuel Sanders, legit people over here.
What's cracking, homeboy? Denver Foos. Denver Foos, homeboy.
And it's your boy Ken Flores. Shout out to the homies at Denver Foos.
Denver Foo, you guys are the best. Shout out to Denver Foos. Shout out to Denver Foos.
Denver Foos on IG. Come get in touch with the plug. They always got their finger on the pulse. Are you a Denver Foo?
Yes, all day, every day, baby.
You want to be on Denver Foos or what? Eh?
Denver Foos 303.
Denver Foos, huh?
Follow Denver Foos 303, Instagram, Facebook.
For real, Denver Foos, live and direct.
Denver Foos, bro. We from the South Side.
Present. Uniting the city, baby.
Shout out Denver Foos.
Say it, Foos, baby, Denver Foos.
Let's come with Denver Foos. What's up? What up, Denver Foos? What's going on?
Denver Foos.
Denver Foos in the building, let's go.
Shout out Denver Foos. Denver Foos, y'all keep it up. Y'all keep doing your thing.
Yo, Denver Foos. I'll follow you guys up.
I'm Denver Foos, here reporting from Denver, Colorado. From Chicago, but I think I'm a Colorado fan now.
You're Denver Foo now.
Now I am.
Shout out to the Denver Foos. What's up, Denver Foos?
Denver Foos. Hey, man.
Kenny. Take one, Denver Foos.
Hey, shout out to Denver Foos. I noticed y'all right away. Y'all putting it down, for all the gente.
Shout out to Denver Foos. You locked in, man. Stay tuned to what they got going on. One love.
I here chilling with the Denver Foos. You already know how we do it. Much love.
It's your boy DJ Sarnes Carter. Denver Foos, we in the motherfucking building.
All right, guys. What's up, Denver Foos? Welcome to the Denver Foos podcast. We're live here at the Denver Foos Barbershop, located on 1400 South Federal Boulevard. And we have some more special guests, baby. It's Freaky Friday. We're doing the damn thing. I want to welcome Johnny from Cookies. How are we doing, baby?
I'm doing good, brother. Just getting ready for the show. You already know. Brought my boy Just Lucid with me.
Yo, Denver, baby.
Yeah, this is the Denver Foos podcast, and we're here to talk Denver. No, or just all things Denver.
It's Denver.
We got a big show. You have us hosting Cookies de Mayo at the Barn. Man, you've been producing these shows for Cookies on Broadway for how long have you been doing this?
I'd say like a year and a half.
At least.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah, they've been awesome. It's really just a cool platform for a lot of local artists. That's really what it's really like for Denver. It's not really it's for Cookies, but locally.
Yeah, Denver culture, putting on the locals,
Yeah, that's the main thing. I try to make it cool for the artists. I really try to focus on the artists so they could just do their thing, bring their people, network, and yeah. I mean, you guys were a part of the first one.
It's an amazing event, and it's very locally driven, and it's local brands, local businesses that you have as vendors, and you're really showing a lot of love to local love through the whole thing. I'm gonna just say the elephant in the room sometimes in the marijuana industry, especially in Colorado and in Denver, they kind of shy away from the Cookies brand because of its California affiliation and stuff like that. But you've been able to utilize the platform and create so many opportunities for local Denver artists, local Denver vendors, so like supporting cookies on Broadway, you're supporting Denver, even though it's cookies.
And it's funny too, because like I was just asking you guys like right before the show started, I was like, so I'm probably like one of the only Denver natives that don't smoke weed. I'm a grown man, but I do real drugs. No, I'm just kidding. No. Like, nah, but I'm like the only one. I don't smoke weed. I get anxiety, all that shit. But like, I don't know jack shit about fucking marijuana, dude. But I do see cookies everywhere. And I was asking you guys about that, like where it's from and stuff like that too, and what you guys do and shit. And fucking what is cookies? Like I'm like actually, cause like this is actually like perfect, cause I'm actually like I'm actually sort of stupid when it comes to marijuana. So explain to me like what makes that brown like different than like
Burner, the guy who started it, really made it different. So he's half Italian, half Mexican. That's the same thing I am. He's from the Bay.
He's your cousin.
Yeah, I mean, but oh my bad, I probably should.
No, you're fine.
No, Burner's really the man who like created the culture. He was from the Bay Area, lived in Arizona, lived in El Paso. His dad's from El Paso, and then he lived basically Bay Area was his area. He'd been slinging weed forever. He got into the rap scene, and he was really the first one to utilize his cannabis brand and collab it with hip hop. I feel like
absolutely,
because he used his homies like Wiz Khalifa at the beginning. He's really the first one to take advantage. You see everyone trying to do promo with rappers when they come to the city. He's the one who started that. And then he started in Cali, so it was just quality weed too. He also made it kind of more of like a lifestyle brand. It's not just weed.
And I guess coming from like a non-biased way, like I thought Cookies was actually like from Denver, like bro, because like literally like it was actually there since the beginning too. So nobody can actually say like, oh, they're biting off us because they're just capitalizing off of us. But you guys were there since the beginning too. Like whenever I think like weed, like because like I said, I'm like totally stupid when it comes to this shit. Like, but it's like one thing I do know is like if I see Cookies brown, I'm like, all right, that's like a brand name. That's like a fucking
That's
like you know what I mean.
I would say to me, I mean, I'm not that more versed in the marijuana industry as well, but to me, Cookies is like the Nike of marijuana in a sense, as far as the brand that they've built, what Burner has built with the Cookies brand, and it being like a household name in the cannabis industry.
I think, a lot of his friends would rap about it as well in their music. Naturally, like I was saying, he kind of made it a lifestyle thing, not just like, oh, you have to smoke to know what Cookies is like. You don't have to.
No,
like,
absolutely.
I have my girl's uncle comes in and just buys the merch. You don't even be smoking.
Oh wow, yeah. No, it's a whole life.
A brand,
literally a lifestyle brand. Like, I know a lot of Foos that wear Cookies. Denver Foos that wear Cookies. Cookied from head to toe, bud.
Absolutely. I'm like, I've been in the marijuana industry for about 10 years now, and Cookies has been the biggest
I ain't gonna lie,
brand name
but
in Denver.
When I first thought of Cookies, I actually thought it was like a Cookies brand. I was just like,
that sounds good.
My diabetic ass, so like, let me get some cookies.
No, the craziest is when people come in, they're carrying their little kid.
Oh.
They walk in, they hear the hip hop and smell the weed, and they turn right around.
Like, no, Kevin, wrong Cookies. Crumble.
Go down the street, go to Crumble.
Go to Crumble.
They think it's a.
But I know, like, I'll be the first one to call it out, but I know you guys didn't capitalize on us because you guys were like the first ones to actually do it out here too and stuff like that too. And you guys actually support a lot of our shit. Like this show in general is actually like showcasing us like Denver artists, and that's like love right there. Yeah, that's what I mean by support. You know what I mean?
Let's take a look at the lineup for Cookies de Mayo. We got Symes Carter, who is a legend here in the city.
Right up here. Hall of Fame, baby. Symes Carter.
Symes, I mean, he's been putting it down in the music realm, producing. He's got so many production credits. He's been DJing and putting it down some big venues and holding the city down.
He's worked with Lil Flip, a lot of Houston legends, Paul Wall, and I'm from Texas, so that really, I like that.
That resonates, yeah, absolutely.
Right. We also have Monice Flama,
Moniece.
She is a very talented artist.
I think she's gonna pop, bro. I
Yeah.
think she's about. I think
She's
she's
dope,
next up.
Talented, talented as fuck.
Oh,
for
dude,
sure.
the first time I actually met that chick.
You met her where?
No, I know her actually. I know her
Okay.
through my homie Alfredo. He's another Latin DJ. Doesn't speak a lick of English, but he's my best friend. So, shout out Alfredo. But yeah, like yeah, first time I ever met her, right? Like I like those artists that like you like that think they're cool, like wearing all the chains, like have that like, but they suck.
Yeah.
But this girl actually like fucking was just like dope. I was like, damn,
Right.
like she like had a whole performance in like a little bar, and I was like, damn, dude, I feel like I'm in a music video. Like, this chick's dope, dog.
Right.
Talent speaks for themselves, man.
Yeah, like-
Absolutely.
She definitely has that it factor.
He's dope.
Yeah.
You have a very eclectic mix. You got also E Money is on the.
Yeah.
Yeah,
E-Money-
shout out E-Money. Me
E-Money.
and E-Money just dropped last night, actually. Go check it out for sure.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they did a nice track.
E Money, and everyone's coming with a different musical style. You
Yeah.
have Nuevo.
Quadrilla.
Yeah.
I'm no sabo.
Yeah, me too. It's okay. I let you get half of it.
And shout out my boy Solo Skies,
And
bud.
Solo Skies from the Westwoods, bud.
Got Solo and E-Money been on the most shows out of all of them.
No, Solo's dope, dude. Like Solo's my homie. He's
Solo snuck in the show. I didn't even have him booked on. I
I
still let
know
him get a couple.
he just had a performance.
Had
Like, "Who the fuck are you,
to.
bud?"
Had to.
He
but
Jimmy
keep going, you're
abated
right,
the
you're
show.
fine.
He
You're
Jimmy abated the show.
Had to. He's a legend.
Did he Jimmy abated the show?
Pretty much. Don't be disrespectful with Jimmy, bro. Oh, you don't know Jimmy? Jimmy Beta.
Oh
dude,
yeah, no, he's a comedy legend.
He's funny. Yeah.
He'll any stage he sees, he'll get on that shit.
I can vibe with that.
Yeah.
He'll tell
That's
that. He'll tell
respect.
that joke, but he'll say it with confidence.
Yeah.
Doesn't care if it's at a kid show or whatever. Bro. He's all like,
You also have I Am Wayne Smith.
Yeah, I'm Wayne Smith. I'm excited. He'll bring a whole different flow too. He does a lot of. He dabbles in a bunch of different genres.
oh,
so.
Versatile.
you guys also work with my homie Don P too. Don P, the DJ.
I think. Yeah.
I seen him do a couple. I do seen him do a couple things. You know Don P. He's dope.
Yeah, no, well, it's actually the other cookies.
That was
Commerce
like,
City.
I
we
think
don't
that's
say it
Commerce
like that. We don't
City,
say
But
yeah.
shout out to
We-
Cookies Commerce
we
No,
keep
City.
that's cool. Commerce City's
Yeah,
cool.
I mean, it's all
Shout out
cookies.
Candace and everyone over there.
So
Yeah, he's dope.
when
I
you
know
were
folks that
when
guys.
you were curating this lineup, what and creating this show, what was your vision for it? Because you got Moniece Flama, she's got like the Spanish rap, kind of reggaeton. E Money, he's kind of more on that sauce drip, Houston flavor, the TSF movement. You got Symes Carter, a country artist now
Yeah.
doing country. I feel like it really sets the tone of like Hispanic, Mexican, because we come in all different flavors, and in this lineup, it's so flavorful as far as music goes. You got Angel music, he's
Yeah.
singing, and
You know what Denver is? We're the mystery flavors, bud. In the
Yeah.
area. So you never know where you're gonna get.
how did you come up with this lineup? You even have a
Yeah.
banda,
Yeah,
corridos.
I'm probably most excited for them, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you said, just different flavors. Like I'm a Mexican that's Italian from Texas, so I like all that different type of music, and I wanted all different types of people to be able to enjoy it. Like there's Spanish, there's English.
There's literally something for everyone.
Yeah, doesn't matter what
Absolutely.
you
Quick
like.
question: when did you first start smoking weed? When was the first
Oh,
hit you
shit.
ever did?
Ooh
bud?
wee, ooh
Man,
wee.
wanna
honestly,
know this.
It's not as early as you think. Like it was probably like
I remember mine was out of a Pepsi can, bud, behind
Oh,
behind
me
Lake
too.
behind Lake Middle School.
Mine
bud,
was
whatever.
too.
Yeah.
I was in middle school too.
I
I
was
was
Oh
like,
my
am I
God.
doing it right? Am I-
Are we confessing right now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
like,
was
am I
at a
doing it
party.
right?
It was like the second party ever, and this girl. Shout out to Melanie. Melanie would have the parties. Her and her friend Sierra, and they had all the parties. It was
Pet is all, am I
8th
gonna
grade,
overdose?
and I went. And the second time. And it's always the peer pressure. It's always because of a woman, Brian. So some girls like, I'll do it.
I
And
don't
I'm
know why
like,
that
fuck it.
question
If
came
you
to
do
mind.
it, I'll do it. And I said, all right, let's do it.
I don't know why
go.
that came to mind, but I just I just like I said, like it's crazy because like the marijuana industry is sort of fascinates me because like sometimes I wonder what gets people into that. Like why is it your passion? Like
yeah,
why?
Right.
I first started smoking. It's probably like freshman or sophomore year of high school. Me and my boys knew some upperclassmen. We literally paid them to roll us a blunt and bring it to us, and like if we roll it, we'll smoke it with y'all.
Damn.
We paid them to roll up and smoke with us, type shit.
Damn.
And like we didn't even inhale it right.
You guys were sophisticated. You hired a blunt roller and everything.
Wait, so
Damn,
how old are
bougie
you?
pothead.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
27.
Oh, so I was
right after
so
Brickweed.
me and you are old school. so another question, right?
Wait, let him finish.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
No. But that was really it. Yeah, we didn't inhale right. So like we weren't even really high. It's just like I knew they were pretending they were high because I wasn't high.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, I'm doing something wrong. The first time I smoked and really smoked, that shit hurt my throat so fucking bad. And I was like, I'm never gonna smoke again. But the high was so fun, and like I couldn't stop laughing, and everything tasted better than it ever tasted in my life.
Oh man.
And I was like, I like that.
So all I want to know,
around.
all I want to know, was it that dro bud or was it that swag or the dro?
Swag,
You guys know about that.
I was right after the brickweed era. I definitely smoked Reggie.
Like, so you know about
That's
this.
us,
like,
yeah.
That's us.
I smoked Reggie probably like 2 times, like some brown shit. And ever since, I never smoked some Reggie since. Really, like, I smoke shit that don't burn good, but like.
Well, that's what fascinates me about the marijuana industry now. It's because like you guys got so much shit out now, where it's just like that's why I said educate me on this.
And then now, is it too potent sometimes now?
That's what all the OGs say.
Yeah, I feel like it definitely can be.
It's like, am I gonna die?
Yeah, I think it also depends on like the grower, the brand, the whole 9 yards. You know what I mean?
No, for real. Yeah, some brands be hitting every time.
So what's better? Is it flour, wax, or what are the differences of how you could smoke a marijuana?
I mean,
the baby Dappa, he's all like, whatever, what?
So there's what flour, which is like the OG.
Yeah.
You roll it up in a blunt or put it in a pipe.
They say like the safest ways are either like vaporize the flour in a vaporizer tower thing, like the volcanoes. If you ever seen that.
Okay. Yeah.
They say that's the safest way to smoke. They say the safest way to consume is edibles, because you don't smoke it and put it in your lungs.
That shit just goes right through your liver.
Yeah, so it's a lot safe, like healthier. But I like flour, bro. I like that burning, like slow burn.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just old school like that.
Keep that joint in my fingers. I'll
I
be all right.
I think there's like a whole another conversation on it, but like, I guess there's like a bunch of benefits to like marijuana and shit too lately. Like especially like even like so like what's dope about Colorado. So like it's funny that I was talking about like being the only Colorado. So whenever I go to like Dallas or LA, right, I always get asked that question like, you must smoke a lot of weed. No.
Yeah, no.
Come on, no. It's like we probably do a lot of but I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. That was old me, whatever. But no, it's like
the big misconception
yeah,
when you
the
go
big
out of town.
misconception.
Do you guys see that a lot when you go out of town and then you say you're from Colorado? Is there an intimidation thing like, oh man, we got the Colorado boys here?
Even the comedian said it last night. It's like you could just walk across the street and you're just like, damn, you could get it's easier to get a fucking joint than it is to get like a fucking.
Or do you think Denver Foos or people in Colorado kind of take it for granted? How the access? Do we have more access than most places, or is it all leveling out now?
I would agree with that.
We have more access, but a lot are leveling out because there's so many more legal states.
Absolutely,
but
yeah.
It's a lot different. Like you could go down to 16th Street, you're gonna smell it.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's people smoking down there, and the cops are
every corner.
Oh, we just shot a whole video at Union Station. We asked them, we're like, can we light up for the video? And he was like, just don't bother nobody.
Leave people alone. You'll be all right.
Question. So sometimes I actually see people like spark blunts like it's nothing over here. Like to me, it's like I'm old school, so it's sort of disrespectful when you do it around kids and all that shit.
Yeah,
sure, you think it's frowned upon now? You think it's like a
socially
norm now?
acceptable?
Yeah, it's like, is it really like?
I mean, I still try to keep away from the kids. Like even at a park,
you rope in front of a playground. It's like
no. If there's kids, you literally just kind of have to find a new spot. That's at least what I'd be doing.
Yeah. I think respect is still like in demand with that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Level yet, but we're there.
It's like you could take a walk and no one's gonna mind. If you're walking by and like you just keep it pushing,
mind your own business type shit.
Yeah,
you know?
but if you're posted up like pretty close to where like kids are, you might get some looks.
Yeah,
but it's not like Texas. You don't get locked up.
Oh,
yeah, you'll just
crazy.
get a little slap on the wrist out here.
I just ask these weird questions. I don't know why they come to my mind.
It's fine though.
No, let them out. You gotta let them out, man.
He don't even smoke weed, and he's asking weird questions.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, I always get that conception every time I'm like out of town or something like that. They're like, "You must smoke a lot of weed." It's like, no, I don't.
Yeah, a lot of out of towners are nervous. They don't.
But it's crazy.
Yeah, or some out of towners are just like, "Fuck it," and they're just fucking
willy-nilly. Yeah.
Well, you definitely can't have Colorado plates in Texas, bro. They would
Yeah,
definitely.
they'll
that's
pull
like
you
the
over in a
biggest red
heartbeat.
flag.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I don't even. We'll drive my girl's car because my car's like bright blue and the Colorado plate. Her plate's like covered a little. So
See? So we
Yeah,
do
Texas
have it
is
better.
Texas is
You
a
can't even
different,
drive in
like-
Texas with Colorado
can't.
plates.
I got pulled over last time and heading back. He just said our cover was too dark for the license plate.
Fair.
Yeah, she was crazy.
Goddamn.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I ask these questions because, like I said, I don't know a lot about marijuana, but it's like you said, educate me a little bit more on it too. Like,
I mean, there's a lot of people who use it for medical, and there's some who use it just recreational, like just to relax. My buddy Curtis Blades, the UFC fighter, everyone always asks him when you interview him, like, "Oh, do you use it for recovery?
do you
Or
ever
do you use
think?
it for recovery?" He's like,
Do you ever
"No."
think they're gonna legalize cocaine?
No, that's just
You think
Oregon.
you think they're ever gonna have like, let me get some of that Colombian over there, bro?
I don't know about that one.
All right, that's another conversation. I don't do cocaine. All right, bud, relax. All right, I'm asking these stupid questions because it's like I said, it's just like I don't know too much about like the marijuana industry, so it's like I just want to
Okay.
know like what the rules.
I got
regulations
one.
But
So what's the most popular thing people go and buy when they go into Cookies on Broadway?
Cookies product all day.
All day, yeah.
Yeah,
Cookies
but which
eighth
product?
or a joint
probably
pack.
Flour.
Yeah, for sure.
Carts and flour. They just want to taste the strains. Like Burner, actually, I give Burner props. Like the strains they make are dope.
Oh yeah, and
Like,
the packaging gets you all day.
Packaging
You
goes
know what I
crazy.
mean?
They it's got the hype. They collab with Mike Epps, like
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Future.
Yeah.
It makes it real cool. Like I collect the packages.
Same, yeah. Same.
Yeah,
Come see my wall in my
collaboration.
basement, man.
There's success in collaboration. They do a
Absolutely.
lot of collaboration with a lot of people.
Teamwork makes the dream work. I've been on
Yeah.
that since day one.
Yeah, no, and I think it might even be that Bay Area culture too. You know, the Bay Area culture, they've always just you're stupid. The Bay Area culture, they've embraced their own. They support their local. They support each other. So I think, and then just they have that hustle, selling tapes at the trunk like E40, and just just pushing independence and all that. And and it totally is enlisted with the Cookies brand and what Burner has built and what he does and what he continues to do. So besides this Cookies on Broadway, do you guys know anything else that's going to be coming out, or any special
think-
drops coming out from Cookies on Broadway? Or
I mean, I don't know.
That's always a hard question to answer because you never know until that moment type of
They
vibe. You
drop
know
it
what I
on us
mean?
last minute most of
Yeah,
the time.
always.
Right.
They always just like next delivery. There's a new flavor.
Literally every time. Every time.
I think like I said, why I ask these stupid questions sometimes though, because it amazes me how like
'Cause
far
he's
the
amazing.
It does. Well, whatever. No, it just like it amazes me how far the marijuana industry came. Like how it's like you can actually go into a store now and be like, let me get that, let me get this. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it just I think that's dope. Like, I
freaking
think that's
awesome.
dope. Colorado offers that.
I think
you know what I mean?
I do want cookies. Have you guys ever had any cookies?
No.
Have they ever did that or no?
I think
or is that
they
like
do it in Cali. Cali gets all the cool stuff.
Yeah,
They do
Cali
all
gets it first
cool
all the
stuff.
time. Yeah, yeah.
And it takes a few years to make it. They've done gummies out here.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah,
the gummies?
yeah.
How long have each of you been in the marijuana cannabis industry? What is it? Cannabis industry, marijuana industry? What is the
Cannabis
proper
industry,
yeah.
I suppose, yeah. 10 years for me, man.
And for me, I think about 2019. As soon as I turned 21, I moved my ass up here.
Yeah.
And got in the industry at Wolfpack.
Oh, wow.
RIP, but Wolfpack.
Yep,
Put me on.
R.I.P. Wolfpack for
Oh,
sure.
that's Carlo and those cats.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Well,
Carlo,
I know of
E-Man,
him. Like, but-
Lucci.
yeah, he's.
So
Yeah.
they really put me on. That's how I got plugged in with everything. Like everyone in Denver. That's all my first connections, all my first jobs are.
They're
all
not
because
around
of
no more,
that.
or what?
Kinda. I know they still have like a couple businesses here. I think a couple of them bounced to another state just to do their thing out there.
Well, those are the shout out to those dudes because they're a couple Denver entrepreneurs too.
Oh, they did their thing. They were Cookies like before Cookies, really, like in Denver at least. I remember that's how I met Boosie. I met Young Dolph. They're really like they got the hype going. They had their own merch going. It was real cool.
That's dope.
They had a nice following. It was really fun.
So how is the How is the marijuana industry? Do you guys like work together, or do you guys
Yeah.
ever like?
Yeah,
is
we
there
guys
like
beef
any
with the others?
competition out
Yeah.
there or anything?
Oh, bro,
or-
everyone hates everyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hate them.
It's not very friendly.
All the owners have beef with all these other owners. Like, even if it makes sense for this company to
It's
work.
all little drug wars, but on a professional level.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
So the industry is literally drug dealing with
Well, it
legally,
is. It is,
legally,
actually.
legally, even deliveries.
Legally, yeah.
Salespeople don't get paid unless they collect their checks from the dispo. It's just like if you front someone.
Yeah.
Like it's literally the legal trap, and that's why I love it. Like that's why I'm like I can do this for a while.
I just love the game.
And I'm not gonna get in trouble. Like cool.
I mean, it's like it's just crazy too, cause like I think when like marijuana first came here, like it was like not a lawless, but it was like the Wild West, right?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
people were
Yeah,
robbing
yeah.
people and shit. And like you literally had to you guys literally had to build the industry like as it went, as it came.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
absolutely,
Like
from the ground
you guys
up.
had to learn like
What
in-
rules needed to
yeah,
be put in,
yeah.
and that's what every new state that turns legal, they all have to figure that out themselves.
Yeah.
So it's always the Wild West in a new state. That's why you see a lot of people from here move to a new state that's
Oh,
legal.
okay.
Because
Like
they
New
have a lot of
Mexico
knowledge
and,
and no laws,
yeah,
no laws
exactly.
yet, so they can
So
make a
who's
lot
the
of
new?
money.
Who's the newest state or city that's?
One that went crazy was New Mexico.
Yeah, New Mexico for
Cookies
sure.
even
First of all, bud, it's new. We don't say Mexico, but it's called America, baby. It's new now, baby. No, just kidding. It's just called new now.
New Mexico and
No, I'm just
Michigan.
kidding.
Michigan and
I'm
even
not being off
Oklahoma
guys.
now too, I believe.
Oklahoma
Yeah,
went
Oklahoma just
crazy.
went. Yeah.
Oklahoma went
cheap,
crazy.
cheap cost of living,
Wow.
extensive knowledge that no one else has, and no laws. So like,
Yeah,
you can really
literally.
turn up and start a brand. And
And New Mexico is another that's another like little mini Texas too, where they had to
It
learn
is.
like their shit too.
Yeah, if you choose the right spots, like Cookies did, they put one in Albuquerque, they put one down below Las Cruces, right by El Paso.
The Kirky,
It's on the border of Mexico, El Paso, and Las Cruces.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
man.
a crazy spot for sure.
Yeah, genius.
That's like actually like right on the border. Right?
That's like you're not even rivaling the other dispensaries. You're
Rivals
reviving
going
the
down.
underground
Yeah.
dispensaries.
yeah, and they could all come in legally with a
Something.
passport or an ID.
But-
So.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah.
Moving and cruising, man.
An
So-
RV.
So I get you know.
RV,
Or
pull
that.
up.
So I guess this is another question. Where do you see the marijuana industry in like 5 years? Like
Oh,
what do
man.
you see it in like?
In Denver, I don't
Yeah.
know because it's crazy right now. No one's making money.
People are going out. Yeah.
It's just like it's so saturated with dispos and grows. Prices on everything drops because there's so much product in town that no one can push,
Mm-hmm.
and people don't go out their way to go try a new dispo. They go to their dispo.
stuck in their ways.
Yeah, so it's like
It's like a mouse.
it's almost
literally.
and it's changed. It's definitely changed in 5 years I've been here.
So you heard him, Colorado. Do more drugs.
yeah,
more drugs, buy more weed.
Do more weed.
try
bud.
more places. Yeah.
CBD. Actually,
Stimulate the economy.
You know what I actually fuck with is the CBD because I don't like, cause I can't do THC because I have anxiety.
Yeah, yeah.
But like CBD does come. So for you guys that don't know, Denver Foos, I'm a recovering alcoholic. Whatever, I'm an alcoholic. No, but I do drink like CBD shit sometimes because it calms me down. And what about that though? Like, what about like CBD, like and all that stuff? Like, what's like the difference between all that shit?
Yeah, what's the difference between CBD and
Yeah.
stuff with THC in it? And
So I think CBD is definitely more like the medicine side of things.
More
Definitely
medicinal.
good for like pain, anxiety, calming. That's why they do a lot of it for dogs. They put a lot of CBD in like the dog tinctures to calm them. Good for their joints too. THCs really just get you high. Like it's the psychoactive
That's the
part.
yeah, yeah.
So, like I said, in a couple years, like you see marijuana being like, so I don't think marijuana is a bad thing. Like I think it's like from the ground, you know what I mean? So it's like
natural.
It's natural. I feel like it's a little like the hybrids and shit are sort of like a little too
Crazy.
much, but like it's from the ground. I feel like, and I feel like
Yeah.
it's something of a remedy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't. So it's just saying like Like in 5 years, like do you see actually becoming like a norm, like
A federally legal.
like where it's just like
Yeah, how
here, have
far
a,
do you
where
think
they,
we
like,
are
sell
with
packs of
that?
cigarettes or something like
I
that?
think I'll be an old man before it's federally
I was
legalized.
about to say we got at least another 10 to 15 years.
No, I think even longer.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
I'm gonna be like gray haired.
You
Like
said you're a rapper
grandkids.
too, right?
Yes, sir.
You know we're gonna have you spit like 16 bars, right?
I got you. Ain't a
Like,
problem. Ain't a problem.
I guess I'm like Charlamagne. Like, that ain't it, fam.
Yeah,
That ain't it, fam.
But
He's
no,
living. We're letting him live out his dream. He did 2 podcasts in a row right now, so
Back to back.
yeah, he's killing it. I mean, he's coming with the questions.
no,
I
he is-
mean,
yeah, he is.
sometimes I don't have the
I'm
quick-witted
clinically
questions.
depressed right now, bud. Going through a breakup, so I don't give a fuck.
Gotta keep your mind
So
busy.
you got me where
Right on. But yeah, so you got this show. Are you gonna be on the show? You just said that you're an artist.
I am an artist. I won't be performing the show unless someone calls out that I'm taking your slot. But
Yeah.
no, I'm just kind of around to just to help out as much as I can. But yes, I am a local artist. Been doing this thing for about 12 years.
Right on.
Got
Did you just drop some music? Drop some music.
I am a dropout as well. Yes, I did. I dropped 2 new songs. Got one with E-Money called Brain Rot. Dropped another track called Close.
Where can we hear that?
You could hear it on
Yeah.
anything, any streaming platform.
Where's my
Absolutely.
phone? The phone.
Yeah, my boy Justice is gonna take care of.
Is it on platforms right now? Can we take a
Yes,
listen
sir.
to that?
Yes, sir.
Let's take a listen to it.
Yeah, yeah, play it. Bro, the cover art goes crazy
by actually,
too.
like, listen
Yeah,
to
the
music.
homie Aqua did it for me.
Go on, listen to the music for a
Called
second.
Brain
Yeah.
Rot.
Oh, no, you can still hear it. I just
Oh, okay.
Wait, Brain Rot. What is it? Or
Let me see
here,
my
look up
phone.
here. Look.
Shit, I got you.
Let's look this up. Let's take a listen. This is what we do on the Denver Foos podcast.
It's on
We don't
Apple
have
Music?
no pre-questions. We're just doing the damn thing, baby. This is all raw,
There it is.
uncut,
It's out.
not stepped on podcast, baby.
Being just beating down.
See, that's E, and that's just Lucid.
That's fine. Who
That
did
goes
this
hard.
album art?
Aqua did the album cover on that one, or cover art, excuse me.
Yeah. Just Lucid. E-Money.
This is you, right?
This is me, yes, sir. Yes,
Colorado,
sir.
baby. Yeah. Pass me that block.
Like yesterday.
Yep, came out last night.
Brain rot. Hey, mind of a hustle, put your trust in me. Brain rot, drugs she got from me. Same thought, she fuck for free. Hang on, who wanted a fucking problem with me? Mind of a hustle, put your trust in me. Brain rot, drugs she got from me. Same thought, she fuck for free. Hang on, who wanted a fucking problem with me? My flow freeze you out, my team will lead throughout. Supreme Queen finna breeze you out. New Glock 19, I've never seen without.
I like this shit. I appreciate it. It reminds me of that, like, 99 Eminem flow.
You can tell, I could just tell, like, the vibe and shit.
My pride and shit, I do what's best for me. Violent environment, I'm just a young thug trying to slide inside Mariah the scientist. To roll some weed, mind of a hustle, put your trust in me. Brain rot, drugs she got from me. Same thought, she fuck for free. Hang on, who wanted a fucking problem with me? Mind of a hustle, put your trust in me. Brain rot, drugs she got from me. Same thought, she fuck for free. Hang on, who wanted a fucking
All right, hold on. I want to hear E-Money's verse.
Feeling what all I had to cut you off. Keep a bad bitch who look like this. From the jungle, I rock with the crack.
Hold on.
Free, hang on. Who wanted a fucking problem with me? Trust in me. Brain rot, drugs she got from me. Same she fuck for free. Hang on. Who wanted a fucking problem with me? Okay, I'm a there. Chase my back, I'm a winner. I'm feeling what all I had to cut you off. Keep a bad bitch who look like this. From the jungle, I rock with the crack. And it felt but never had to earn stripes like tell. Get rolling, $10 baby, then I'm rolling with you. Okay, I'm blowing fire like a fucking dragon. So I'm fly like Aladdin, we put slingers on the whack. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah. I got bands in my hands, I got bands in my pants. Try to play, I blow your motherfucking head. Mind of a hustle, put your trust in me. Brain rot, drugs you got from me. Same thought, she fuck for free. Hang on, who wanted a fucking problem with me?
That
Yeah, you
shit's
definitely
tight,
got a
bro.
cool vibe to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, not real shit. Like, I was
What's
saying like
that
this,
brain rot?
It's like
That's
that.
sick.
It's like that Colorado vibe. You know what I mean? Like it's like it definitely.
No,
says
you know what?
Colorado.
It reminds me of
It
this.
definitely says Colorado.
Wait, hold on. It gives me this vibe. Watch, I'm gonna play a song. It's a classic.
He gives me
So
like
when I roll,
Suicide Boys
bro.
crossed with like Eminem type of vibes, but
Mad love. I
Yeah,
appreciate
yeah.
that. I
This song,
appreciate that.
it kind of reminds me of like this vibe.
yeah,
Okay, you can't go wrong with
You know
that.
this song?
Oh yeah, of course.
So Wu-Tang?
I like that little New York sound too.
Oh yeah.
That is
Little Fred Durst in this bitch. Shout out Limp Bizkit, man. Been looking up to those
Just
guys
that
since
late
I was a kid.
'90s, early 2000s. Just like that's when the music was good.
Hell yeah, man. Bar
So
for
I'm,
bars,
I'm
man.
telling you, yeah, your music is good, and that track
Whatever,
sounds
bud.
fire.
You're old
I appreciate
school,
that.
fool.
Mad love.
Whatever,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
old head. It's like,
No,
Well,
he-
isn't that the fucking first thing everyone does? Is like, oh, you sound like this, and it's like, well, wait a minute, no, I sound like how I sound.
I try
But-
to be as authentic as I can, you
So
know.
I'm like kicking myself for doing a comparison because I hate when people do that.
Well, you gave me good comparisons, so I'll take them. I'll take them.
Yeah. So it definitely is feeling that vibe.
I appreciate it.
But it's still your own thing and your own vibe, and I love it. It's amazing. What
Thank you.
What did you think of it, Josh?
I thought it was cool. Like I said, it has this like Colorado vibe.
So are you
Yeah.
gonna be putting it in rotation as a DJ?
Like so that's like that was like one of my other things I was telling this fool, right? And so it's like Denver, like I said, if we came together, we could accomplish so much more, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So the thing that what Denver's biggest problem is, bro, we up other people before we up our own people. And we're not even man enough to actually tell our friends like, hey, they're not like you're actually good. So I would tell you be like, oh, that's cool. Like, but yeah, I like your vibe. It's something different. You know what I mean? It
I
actually
appreciate
says
that.
Colorado, and that's some shit that I would actually put in a mix. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Like, and it's like I fuck with it. I like it. I think it's cool.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
I
you were
think it's
gonna
cool.
fuck with it.
I never heard it. I never heard
Denver,
anybody-
baby, let's go.
I never heard
Yeah.
anybody shit, but that was actually pretty like I was like,
That's cool.
oh, I like it. It's
Thank
actually
you.
cool.
That's amazing. Is there gonna be visuals for this? Do you have?
Definitely trying to lock something in. My boy who does my videos is A1.
Okay.
So definitely trying to lock in with him sometime next month for the next video. I dropped 2 songs actually yesterday. The Brain Rot song and then a song called Close, and the video dropped with Close as well. So definitely go check that out. But
And we even did a shoot at the barn before
Yes,
we ever
sir.
did an event there. A pretty dope shoot. Yeah, Ghost
absolutely.
in the closet.
yeah, Ghost in the Closet. I did that shit with a blown disc in my back, just so
Yeah.
y'all motherfuckers know.
For real. We
yes,
went
sir.
hard too. Like,
Thank you.
yeah.
What? How did you get involved with the barn? The show Cookies de Mayo tomorrow, guys. Get your tickets. Links in the bios. How did you get involved to do it there? Because it's a very unique venue for
Yeah.
music,
So-
for this type of event. It's a 21 and up, and it's smoker friendly, which
Yeah. So-
like
Hard to
legally,
find.
correct?
Yeah, legally.
It's
So-
legally smoker friendly. So can you tell us about the barn and the
Yeah.
venue and how like
So I'll
for cookies?
give credit where credit's due. MVP. MVP introduced us to Tony.
Yep.
Tony's one of the owners of the barn. Real good dude.
Yeah,
he
mad
does good-
respectable.
Good business.
Yeah, shout out to
good
Tony.
business.
I actually seen him at Cuesta's restaurant.
Yeah.
Shout out Cuesta too. He's
Yeah,
a man.
shout out Cuesta. Yeah, Tony's just square business, and he covers all the dots the I's, crosses the T's, all that shit. So it's how it's legal. It's a private social club where everyone
Okay.
has to be 21 and up. All the IDs get checked, and you are a private member of this private club, and a membership is included when you get your ticket. And she has you sign up when you come before you come in. That's why I hired this. They have a real good front door.
So that's why everyone has to get a ticket.
No matter who you are.
No
like-
matter who you are,
Yeah,
sign
yeah.
up, get your ticket, sign up for the social club. It's
Yes.
included with your ticket to Cookies.
Yeah, and they do
And-
afters every weekend. They do events all week, every week. So that comes with a lot if you like to pop out, you know.
And it gives you the access and to be able to dabble into cannabis while
Yeah.
you enjoy the show, correct?
Exactly. So since it's private and everyone has to be 21 and up, that makes it a private residence with private members. Everything's covered, which makes it pretty awesome. Yeah, Tony definitely has like his lawyers, so he shows me all his licenses, and he made us feel real comfortable. Now we've ran 3-4 events there. Did a
Mhm.
shoot there.
Oh,
I
yeah.
send people there for They have a studio, so if you need studio time,
And their studio's crazy.
The
It go
studio's
dumb
sick.
stupid.
They got producers if you need producers. I sent multiple artists there. I've sent a lot of people there. Just even for meetings, you can rent it out. It's pretty cool. Content rooms, all that good stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, it's a dope ass venue, and it's literally right down the street, right in between you guys, Cookies
And
on
here.
Broadway, and the Denver Foos Barbershop.
You make
Perfect
it a
position to be in.
Little triple threat. Come get a cut. Go get some product. Go to the show.
Go enjoy it. Yeah, absolutely.
You don't even got to drive more than 10 minutes.
Call it a day.
Yeah, no, it's amazing.
But yeah, the barn's been awesome, and until I can't fit people in there no more, I'm gonna run it with them.
Right.
till I
Is there
max-
any other places not to fucking
No,
after
no,
you built
no.
them up? Is there other places like that, or is it? It's pretty unique. I mean, there's not too many places
that,
where you
no.
could have live music and you could have everyone smoke and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah, and
is there? Oh no, let's not talk about locally. Is there anything like that outside of the state of Colorado?
So I'd say yes, just because like there's states like Cali and new states where it's the Wild West still, like we talked about, to where there's no like rule yet
Right.
about it until an event happens. Then they make a law.
I would agree with that as well.
So
Yeah.
there is none like that are I wouldn't say I haven't seen any that got ran back 4 times like we're about to do at the barn.
No.
And I know in Cali when Burner does them, I know people will smoke, but it's more of like a real concert where you buy alcohol.
Right. Or I mean, most of these concerts here, anyways, everyone's rolling up and smoking. But
People have their ways. Yeah.
But
I will say though, being in the game for as long as I've been and playing Denver, I've never seen a venue quite like the
You know,
barn.
it's great. Like another thing, it's funny that you say that, like the concerts and all that shit. So like, whenever like people mention 420 to me, right? So I guess like in like another states, bro, that's like a big fucking thing. Like to me, it's like Columbine. Like still,
Yeah.
like I still remember Columbine.
Oh,
all that.
shit.
But like people were like, you guys must go crazy on 420. I'm just like, oh, that shit is this weekend. I forgot.
Right.
But but actually thinking about it now, it's like. It is pretty crazy because we got Red Rocks, we got shit like that, and it's like
everyone pops
literally,
out that
literally
weekend.
Colorado is like the mecca of like fucking like well,
Cannabis.
that in California, but
Oh,
like
we're the
most-
capital. We're
yeah,
the
capital,
first
definitely.
ones in the world.
And the
now
pretty
that I
much.
think about it,
So I think besides like Amsterdam and shit.
Yeah,
like,
I was about to say I think Amsterdam
Yeah,
was maybe first, but Denver was right there,
Yeah,
baby.
now that I think about it, it's like
I know in the U.S. I don't
Yes.
know, but yeah, no, it's definitely losing its lust because a lot of other states are legalizing.
yeah,
So people would travel here all day, like to come to the Mile High 420 Fest,
Oh,
to come to
absolutely.
Cookies. It's definitely becoming more of like a local thing. It still goes crazy, but not like it used to. But I definitely still always try to respect the holiday. My whole life is based around weed.
Totally, yeah.
good
yeah.
question too. Are
yeah.
you high right now? No, just kidding.
That's
Are you
super
high right now?
simplified,
Yeah, we should put a poll. Put a poll.
Yeah, pull up. Is Johnny Boy high or
He's
not?
like, yes, I am.
420 just passed. 420 just passed. What did you guys do for this 420 holiday?
Slaying weed legally. Legally.
So is there,
legally.
that's funny. Like, is there anything that you guys actually do like on 420? Is
Oh,
it like
bro, it's
like
all-
you know on Christmas you give gifts? Like, do you give like weed or
So,
bongs or something?
Nugs.
Nugs,
Honestly,
something
when
like
you're
that,
in the
brother?
industry,
Happy 420.
normally that's a good money making weekend.
Exactly.
So you really just have to buckle down and work if you're in the industry.
Is there a Santa Claus for marijuana?
There is,
bud?
and he's gonna be at our event.
Is there? No.
What?
I promise you, I'm about to.
Oh,
show
I
you.
think I did see that.
literally
Put
said
him
that.
up.
Did you see it? I sent it in the chat.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Hey chat, what's
Don't-
up, chat?
Don't understand. Here, I'll give him a shout out.
Oh, I was really fucking around about that, but
It's the real thing.
No, he will be there. Where is he?
Stoner said, I love that shit.
He's coming, brother. My boy Hash Daddy invited him.
Oh, okay.
But let me see the
Okay.
comments,
Shout out
bro.
Hash Daddy.
oh, would you say that like here?
Where
Well,
is
let me
he?
see the comments. I
Damn, I can't find him.
don't know what they're saying. I can't. I got Verizon.
Let's see if I can find him.
We need everybody to run this shit up, but fucking show some love.
Damn, I can't find him. I forgot his name too. But shout out Stoner Santa. He's finna be at the event. Come get your flicks with Santa.
Hell yeah.
Cookie Cinco de Mayo. Shout out. Bermbandi. Bermbandi.
Oh, that's my girl.
Burgundy. I'm
Yeah,
over
shout
trying to
out
pronounce
B.
their names. Burgundy.
Burgundy.
Burgundy. It's AA Ron. It's like AA Ron.
Oh yeah.
Fuck man.
You got like 5 names.
That's crazy. Yeah, man, it's pretty much sold out almost, right? Cookies de Mayo.
We're pretty close. I mean, tickets gone crazy. Shout out everyone. Tickets went crazy the past few days, but yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna probably max her out. Weather's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah, it's
So-
gonna be a gorgeous day.
So I think everyone's gonna pop out that wants to pop out.
Absolutely.
It's kind of kick off this like the warm weather. Honestly, I
Yeah,
feel like.
Yeah, a little
definitely.
pre-summer kind of show. You
And
know?
the last Cinco de Mayo celebration, because Denver
Yeah.
does it up huge for Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, they do.
Always. I mean, we got Civic Center, we got the Westwood, we got the Chicano Pride Ride.
see,
We have so many things going on for Cinco de Mayo. It's crazy.
No, it's awesome.
I think you were wise to have it this next weekend for the last hoorah to celebrate
Yeah.
our culture, our cultura.
I did not want to compete with Westwood or they had a damn luchador match in McGregor Square, bro. I can't compete with that.
That's a hard one. That's a hard one for sure.
They even did that at McGregor? What?
You didn't see that?
Oh, man.
That's
I
my-
didn't see. There's so
Oh.
many different things going on.
Uh,
Yeah, I even seen. Yeah, there's a lot of luchadores
They
all
did a
around
whole, They had
Denver.
a whole ring in McGregor Square. My boy who lives downtown, Rob, he lifted
Yeah, no,
Bob.
they even had
Solid.
it
I
at
love that.
Los Chingones over there off
Yeah,
of
I
Park.
was there. I was one of the wrestlers.
No,
I was in the ring, motherfucker.
Rey Mysterio?
no, there's a lot of
I was there with the little
luchadores.
song and shit. Like, ready to go.
Lime green speedo type vibe.
I went heel that day.
Baby 0619.
I went
We're
heel that
using
day.
Diddy's baby oil to wrestle.
I'm all baby
Lucha.
oil me up sponsor.
Batista
Then I went
bomb.
heel.
Then I went here.
Then I went heel.
5 knuckle shuffle on someone.
But
No,
yeah,
no.
no, it's gonna be a great event outside. Is it outside, inside? What's the
So,
vibes?
We did outside. We've been doing inside because the last 2 events, it was a little cold at night. I don't want everyone to be forced to be outside. They'd leave.
Cold,
Like, I know how it be. This
It
one,
was pretty cold. It was
yeah,
pretty-
yeah. So this one, I've been staying outside all night till 10 p.m. to make sure in a tank top, just to make sure it's not too
Well,
cold.
it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope too that you actually did that. I was actually pretty smart too because like I said, you got Juneteenth too, and that's just like all month too, right? And,
Absolutely,
and they're
yeah.
bringing Juvie this time too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you didn't see that
Breaking,
shit?
breaking
But-
news.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Just,
But,
this just in.
But it's
Slow
like,
motion
but
for me.
it's, but it's like,
I gotta
it's
get
like
that
why
interview.
not? You know what I mean? Why
Yeah,
not? Why,
for real.
you know what I mean? Like 2 weekends ain't like asking for much. You know what I mean? Like
No.
not asking
Yeah.
for a whole fucking month. But it's like, but that's
Well, we
dope.
get like we get half a month. So Hispanic Heritage Month is
Yeah,
technically
yeah,
from
yeah.
like September 15th, like Patria's weekend
Yeah.
to October. But then and then
Yeah.
we also get Dia de los Muertos.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of days, bud.
Oh yeah, we do.
We pretty much get like 3 months for the whole year.
True. I feel like Cinco's the biggest, honestly.
Yeah. Well,
It's the
Cinco,
best weather.
Cinco de Mayo, shit.
It was
I
bad
was
this
asking
year.
you guys those questions, and then the people in the
They were
comments.
started roasting. I know it's the battle. They beat the French.
Well, of course we know
Napoleon,
that, but
all-
of course we know that.
good
But
military.
my
We had
question,
nothing.
let me
First of all,
just
bud, it's Cinco de America now. Bud. It's May 5th, May
let me
5th.
make a clarification about the question I asked. I asked each individual what Cinco de Mayo meant to them, not what. Why do we celebrate Cinco de Mayo?
Someone thought it
No,
was a fake.
so whatever. People in the comments, everybody wants to be right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I mean, no answer was wrong or right. No, I'm just kidding. no answer was wrong. You know, everyone has their own meaning to every holiday. Okay,
Yeah.
whether it's Thanksgiving, whether it's Christmas, whether it's whatever. You know, it's what they means to them. I mean, I might get canceled for this, but like Thanksgiving, for example, you know, it's to like for some people, to me, it's bringing people together. And then
Yeah.
you always get that guy, oh, this was a fucking genocide. And
Yeah.
it's like, I know that, of course. But in this today, what we're doing today, we celebrate it for a positive thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when people are celebrating things for a positive thing and bringing people together, I don't see why you are gonna come and
Bring the
pull out
hate.
all the shit and all the hate and be like, oh, well, this is what it really is. And it's like, Well, no,
need.
he just said he likes it because he
Shut the
celebrates
fuck
with
up
his
and
family.
Enjoy the show. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Enjoy the
exactly.
celebration,
Yeah,
you know?
Watch the
Like,
football, chill with
come
grandma.
through, everybody come through. We got the carne
Or the
asada.
Super Bowl. You
Like,
know,
you guys
people.
should be happy that we're having a carne asada 2 weeks in a
Yeah.
row. But
Yeah,
it's like,
right.
come through. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah, or like the Super Bowl. You know, it's like, what, you guys do all this for? And it's like, no, dude, these are everlasting
out,
memories.
yeah.
We're bringing people together. Like that's even sports. I mean, I hear it all. Like you guys worship sports too much, and it's like, no, man. Like this stuff brings people together. This is
yes,
culture. This is
yes, we do.
America.
It's like I said.
Yeah,
yes, we do.
I think people it's a lot of hate right now, and that's like the opposite of what we try to do with our shows. We try to like spread love.
You know what it is?
Put on for Denver.
Everybody,
Exactly.
everybody,
Again, teamwork makes the dream work, man.
What is it? Everybody has it. It's like everybody. It's like an asshole. Everybody
Yeah.
Everybody has
Has
one,
one.
just like
They
an
all
opinion.
stink.
you know?
Exactly. Yeah.
Like to me,
Everyone's
it's like,
opinionated.
like what I'm saying, it's just like, and then this ain't like hating on like Juneteenth. I love Juneteenth. Like I love going down to Juneteenth.
Yeah.
That's dope too. But I think they get like two couple weeks too, and like even Gay Pride Month, whatever.
Yeah.
Like I have gay cousins, but whatever. They're my homies. Shout out Betrayals, whatever. But no, I'm just saying like, you know what I mean? Why not? Why can't we have just like 2 weeks to celebrate our thing? You know what I mean?
yeah.
And it's just like, and it's a good thing though too, because we're showcasing artists. We're just trying to have a good time and like actually, even with the Chicano bike ride, like that's dope that he's gonna have a 3-day rally and like that's actually dope. You know what I mean? To actually like
Not
bring
next
it-
year, then in
Well, a
2
couple
years
years.
from there. Maybe we
But-
could all get involved and come together on one of those days
cool.
or something.
Oh yeah.
But you know what I'm saying though, right? It's
Yeah.
just like it's dope. Like
it's
you're
cool.
always gonna get haters, bro. For somebody
No
always has
matter
something
what.
to say.
It's
Well,
cool.
You can be the greatest of
show-
all time and still get hate.
Also,
Yeah.
one thing I want to point out and give Johnny and Cookies on Broadway their flowers for including for Cinco de Mayo, because Cinco de Mayo, the culture of it is very broad. You know, we celebrate with corridos, we celebrate with Chicano rap, we celebrate with all flavors of Latin stuff. And I will not say exactly where there's a specific Cinco de Mayo celebration that me and my brother have performed at as a hip hop group, where they've kind of shut that door as far as with culture, not having all aspects of the culture represented
Yeah.
at their platforms. And you're doing that. You're filling that void to where these artists maybe won't get on the bill of certain Cinco de Mayo festivals because to them it might not fit their
Yeah.
mold of whatever. But these artists that are on this card, they are of the culture, they are of their own culture, and they are all of their own respective genres. And I
Shout
think
out
it should
Sammy
all be
Romero.
represented. And I just want to say thank you for creating this show and giving these artists this platform to celebrate their culture and celebrate what they're doing.
Yeah, no, thank you. I think all the artists, yeah, that's the main thing. Trying to represent it all. That was my focus. I wanted all Latino, Latina, Hispanic, whatever you call it these days. I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, I know. You can get canceled
I'm
for
from the 90s. I don't
This
know.
This is the part of the show, but any dispensers you got beef with right now, but handle
No.
Make sure all their.
If anything, I'll shout some out. I shout
I'm
out the Stone. I shout out Cookies Broadway. I shout out Snacksland down on Federal.
Yeah.
I got homies all up in those stores. Snacksland and Boulder too. Yeah, pop in.
Bud. Of like my biggest thing is like, if you make money, we all make money. You know what I mean? It's
The
just
more
like-
people in this city, the
like,
more
just imagine.
opportunity.
Yeah, if your shop, same with barbershop, same with podcasts, same with artists. If you're thriving in the industry here, we have a chance to thrive in the industry, and we all have a chance to thrive equally
just like
together.
rappers, DJs,
Right.
and all that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what I
absolutely.
mean?
'Cause like you said, come together and we can get that push. You know what I mean?
It's a lot like I don't know if you've seen Sourdough. He's actually going to be at the event vending clothes.
Shout out Sourdough.
Yeah, shout out
Cleanest in the game
Sourdough.
right now.
Cookies Corporate he caught their eye.
Yeah, hell
He
yeah.
took his number. I don't know what's going on, but
Oh, nice.
I think he's about to be in some shops.
That's
So,
what I'm
like,
talking about.
It's like that's like the whole goal. I'm trying to get these artists booked to big shows. I'm trying to get all these vendors seen. Like
No, you definitely
Hell
are,
yeah,
man.
hell
I
yeah.
mean, people, I could see the the reaching out. So with this cookie show, I've been seeing a lot of traction as far as people outside of Colorado paying
Yeah.
attention to what we're doing, liking it, commenting, interacting, and it's like, oh wow, guys, this show is a big deal. Regardless if you go or not, but you better be there. This show is about to put Denver on the map in so many ways, and you guys should be there and be a part of this history for the culture, for music, for the cannabis industry, for everything. Like it's a really pinnacle moment. This show has a lot of traction. You've been able to put a great campaign together as far as, we did all the promo at Cookies.
Yeah.
Then you had a photo shoot, which was dope as fuck.
Yeah, shout out Sweet Tooth.
Tell
Sweet
us.
Tooth.
That shirt's actually pretty dope. Fool.
Yeah,
It's actually dope.
The Mexican Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
That's how I explain it now.
Can I have it?
Can I have it?
Can you tell us about how you got that for the photo shoot? Because all the artists and everyone, we did a dope ass photo shoot.
Yeah.
If you guys didn't check it out, check it out. I mean, Cookies Burner, the million follower account, they're commenting on that. They're sharing and reposting and stuff. Can you comment about the Cookies photo shoot?
Yeah, so honestly, they call the car Sweet Tooth. I honestly found their Instagram and just reached out. They were a fan of Cookies. Most people charge a lot to bring a car out. They were really reasonable, and their car's dope. It's been on the cover of a magazine
Clean,
before.
super clean.
The colors match the mural literally perfectly.
Right.
Like the purple, the pink, the gold.
And that
like,
gold, it just made everything
it
pop.
went crazy. Shout out
was
Medina.
crazy.
Shout out Sebastian Medina, the photographer.
Hell yeah.
Pulled up. Mans was just in like a big wreck. Pulled up, booted up, and got the shoot done.
Got it done.
Still got it done. He's gonna be at the event. He's out of the boots already, type shit.
Nice.
So,
He's out of those boots and
Man,
he's in Johnny's boots.
I said he healed like Deadpool.
Yeah.
Healed up that quick. But that snapped. But no, yeah, I found him on Instagram. The car's called Sweet Tooth. It's beautiful. It's gonna be at the shop before the show.
Okay.
With Iha Pusas. Serving pupusas, and you could get pictures with the Sweet Tooth, the car, before you come to the show. Then the car will be at the show as well, right at the entrance with Don Martin burritos. So it's gonna be a whole thing. We got the agua fresas, like the horchata.
Yeah.
We got all that. You know,
Get your flex
lowrider
on taking
bikes.
those pics, man.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good content place, good network place. But they were down to come enjoy the show and bring the car, and they really weren't asking too much out of me. So it just became a cool
Worked out.
Yeah, no, that was so awesome. I mean, shout out SB Medina for getting the photos. The photos look fly. Everyone looked fly. I mean,
you pulled out the Mr. Cartoon Cortezes. Yeah, those were hard. Those were hard.
I mean, we got to represent the culture and put on for the culture, and that's what it's all about. And this Saturday, you guys got to be out there. Cookies de Mayo.
6 to 10.
6 to 10. So you guys, give us an itinerary.
Okay.
So at Cookies on Broadway, people have a chance to go purchase some smoke for the show.
So in the morning, from about 12 to 5 is when you can catch the car and the food truck at Cookies if you need to eat and get some pics, buy some products. About 12 to 5 at Cookies Broadway. After that, head to the barn, 6 to 10. Doors open at 6. Show starts at 6:30. So yeah, get there early. The earlier you get there, the more product you'll get for free, honestly, before they run out.
Yeah.
Hash Steady hand rolls will be, if you want to bring some personal, he'll be rolling it up, no charge, live on stage next to the artist. Sime's just bringing his drummer, so that's gonna be crazy.
Little live action.
Yeah,
we got a lot of live action.
Yeah.
Like Simon's my homies.
Yes.
Shout out Simons, bud. See you tomorrow at Old School Night, bud.
After.
He gets people all nasty, bud.
At Brooklyn's. Brooklyn's on Broadway, too. See, Broadway.
I'll probably be there tonight, bud, so come through. Like, you know.
And we got a tight ship. It's just going to keep it rolling. We're going to have the artists going. Everybody, it's going to be amazing. You actually brought some gifts for us.
Yes, I did.
So for me?
For everyone involved, artists and hosts and DJs, I try to get them a little goodie bag and the photo shoot.
Oh, man. Keith, baby.
Yeah, a little trucker hat from Keith. Shout out Keith. All these brands, even if they're involved with the shop or not, they decided to donate the
for
bags.
this.
And there's
What's
more.
this?
That's like a strap that goes on the back of your glasses if you're trying to get active.
Oh,
You're trying, yeah.
Where's my glasses?
Like the nerdy kids in like the 90s movies with the strap around their glasses. And shit.
My Uncle John. Shout out to Uncle John. He always had one.
Put them around the neck and everything.
Oh, cool. For the
card holder.
Keith card holder.
Let me get
Like,
that.
Nice.
Keith gives a lot of swag and stuff.
Because, no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, yeah.
That's nice.
It's
That's
a little leather one. Yeah, it's cool.
You guys are on some fucking.
we got?
Little Dankling. Shout
Little
out
Dankling,
Dankling.
shout out
That's like a
Dankling.
Get your
CBD.
sip on.
This
Yeah.
is definitely not Timu, but
Definitely not T-Boo.
That's
definitely
engraved.
the good
Shout out Local Love. Give a little flower action right there.
Burning good,
They'll
burning
be, They'll
good.
be there. Shout out Grant. Bosky Labs. So those are gonna be cool. They give a lot to pour up in the agua frescos too. Like in
Oh
the
hell
drinks
yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff. So,
They go down nice and smooth.
Wana's always our biggest sponsor. Wana shows mad love.
up?
Shout out Raven and Wana. They were edibles, gummies. They did the margarita and the strawberry margarita specifically for the event.
Hell yeah.
Candays, shout out Lou, shout out Candays. They always just throw some stuff in for y'all. That's rosin. All this is solventless.
Wow.
So that's like a $200 bag.
Wow,
honestly.
thank you
Nice and
so
clean.
much.
Yeah, yeah.
I appreciate that so much. That's so nice
For
of you guys.
sure, yeah.
So nice of all the brands and everyone that's involved. What are some other? You got Xy's. Shout out to Xy's.
Shout out Xy's. He's always.
But he's
showing
not
love.
infused with
No.
CBD, so it's regular candy,
Yeah,
right?
regular chamoy. Like
Shout out to my boy.
showers and stuff.
He'd been supporting Denver Foods from the beginning,
Mhm.
even when he had, because he's got like a good following on
And
Instagram and
he
stuff. He
runs
was
a-
always
just opened a store too.
He runs the Exotic Pop too.
he had that
just
store.
opened
Yeah, yeah.
Didn't you just open one?
It used to be over on Sheridan Bubble Pop or something like that.
The Exotic Pop. Yeah,
Exotic
yeah,
Pop,
yeah,
Bubble
yeah.
Pop, and he had your homie Jay Gutterman go do a run through.
Wreck shit
He,
up.
he actually he wanted us to go, but this was before we were even in front of the camera. He's like, "Why don't you just come and do a run out or do something like a viral video, type
Yeah.
shit?" And I was just like,
I was like, first of all, but I was about to do a run out.
I was already gonna do it without the viralness. Okay.
We got a couple cool other sponsors like Puffco. Shout out Scott and Soy Cubano provided hash. Like that's as good as it gets when it comes
You
to hash.
can't. Yeah, you can't get any better.
And then we got It's a Bodega, always with the exotic snacks. And for the
all
munchies,
the-
yeah. Fuma with Jeff and Mondo with the smoke guns. They invented those smoke guns that
Yeah.
Cookies sells. They no burner, like they have burnt. They call each other all the time. Like it's cool. So they always come and show
Feed that.
love.
So,
Yeah.
you're an artist, right?
Yes, sir.
Who do you think's like the face? Who do you think's about to blow? Like who do you think is like got the juice? Right
Like
now?
out of Denver?
I think
artist wise.
I think Trey Funk.
Trey
I'm not gonna lie.
Trey Funk,
I think
he's got bars for
I think
sure.
if the right people
he's
pick
dope.
him
He's
up,
dope, too.
he
He's
could
dope.
he could go.
I could definitely name a few, like they call him APs, nice and clean.
AP's clean too. Yeah.
Troy Goods got some bars, man.
Troy Good's good too, yeah.
Trev Rich, can't go wrong with
Man,
Trev
he's
Rich, man.
Not expensive taste, but
Shut up.
Expensive taste,
I'm on a whole nother thing nowadays with. I mean, I still want to make music, and I'm still gonna make music.
I'm just fucking.
I like
But-
Quan racked up too.
Quan goes hard.
Yeah.
H-Town.
Like
There's
Quan.
like I said, there's a lot of good artists out here, dude. Like
Absolutely.
Like I said, that girl, like I said, I'm like that girl Moniz. Is
I
actually,
think Moniz is bound to blow,
Oh,
bro. Like
bro.
everything she does is
You
bound
said it
to
first.
blow.
Denver Foos said it first, but
Yeah.
Who said it first?
we
Man.
get backstage passes, but don't worry.
Even Cookies SF Reese posted her video with y'all.
Yeah.
Her videos are just quality. Her music sounds like some shit I'd hear on the radio in Mexico or something.
Right.
You know, like,
yeah, I
like
know the
clean as hell.
video. I mean, her music video was it like
Yeah.
Hookah Mama or something?
the Mama or Hookah.
Okay.
yeah.
I said Hookah Mama.
No, that's what I
That shit
be
was
bumping
fire.
that song in my car low key. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, we
Hell
play
yeah.
it in the barbershop
I
all
be
the time.
bumping that one.
Then Alex is like, puta, puta, puta. They're all singing it.
I be
yeah.
on that
Popping it up.
No, it's fire. And that video, I love what they captured in that video, like the culture of Denver. Like
Yeah.
it almost looks like it could be in LA or an East Coast, but you know it's in Denver.
Yeah. Right.
Like they're on feds and they're like at that little carne asada.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's all like it's like we have all that same shit. We have every flavor that you want out of any big city. We have it all here in Denver, in the Mile High City, baby.
Yeah, you just gotta find the right people and you'll know where to go.
Right on. All right, before we go, Cookies de Mayo, where could they buy tickets? It's almost sold out, you guys.
So you could get them at the door, honestly, or go to the link in my bio, RRW_Johnny, JOHNNY. Links in my bio. Yeah, get tickets. There's still one VIP table left. Cookies de Mayo, 6 to 10 p.m. Doors open at 6. Performances start at 6:30. Get there early to get product. It'll run out pretty quick. There's gonna be a lot of people.
How much is a VIP table?
VIP, I had they're at 100 right now. I lowered it just because there's one left.
And how many people does that include?
4.
Come on, guys.
You'll get a bag.
Get your
kinda
four
like
homies
his,
$25, and then you're gonna get
a bag.
what?
You'll
And
get
a
some-
bag of fucking
Set up
weed
all
buds.
night, set
Come
up all
on.
night.
some pro photos. Your
how
own
much is this again?
table.
The $100 right now.
Yeah.
Oh, bro,
Get
blow
your
that-
own table.
I
all
blow
that
that
good
shit in the fucking night, dude.
stuff. Exactly. Yeah.
Or your homies, yeah, you'd be alright.
You be alright. You be alright.
That's what I mean. Like, support your local artists, bro.
That's
Trust me,
right.
there's times I fucking blew like fucking $200 on a Sunday fun day, but it's like, how much at where?
Right.
So you're
Yeah.
definitely gonna get your money's worth for that VIP booth, right?
Yeah, you'll get
Absolutely.
your money's worth just
And
walking
more.
in. Honestly, the pre-rolls you'll get handed are $20 pre-rolls. Like that's more than the ticket.
Right.
So
You're
is
getting
it-
treated nice.
So
and
is there a first amount of people get certain things that they get there?
I
or-
did that a few times. It became really hard.
Ah.
But each vendor has a limited supply of what they brought.
Oh.
So like I know one brand brought like 70 pre-rolls. One brand brought like 200
So they technically
gummies.
can't sell it. They have to
No,
give this
it's-
shit away.
There's,
Have
yeah,
to.
no selling of. You can sell merch. That's another thing that keeps us all legally straight. It can be all gifted. So like as long
Y'all
as
better pull up if y'all like to smoke, man.
Yeah.
What are y'all doing? Buy your
Get your
tickets
gifts.
right now.
Yeah, and then even if you don't smoke, it'll be a cool vibe, good food,
Absolutely.
good drinks, all that good stuff.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited now. Just
No,
hearing
I'm
the
excited.
rundown. I
It'll be
mean,
a hell
I've
of a
been
night.
excited,
Yeah.
but I'm totally excited. Where could they find you, my man? Plug where they could find you.
Yes,
which-
sir. Instagram at Just Lucid. I'm on all streaming platforms. New music on the way. Yeah, keep an eye out.
All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it here for the Denver Foos podcast. Thank you, guys.
Hold on.
Johnny.
I was serious about the 16 bars. We'll put on a beat.
This-
Okay, no, just kidding. No,
You want it?
We're just fucking. I'm just like, no.
Nah, it's all right. We heard it. I hate that shit, to be honest with you. I hate that shit.
Next time
Gonna
we'll do
sway
that.
it.
We heard-
Next time I'll
we
spit
heard
the bars for sure.
We heard his song. Like,
No,
we don't
fuck
need to do that.
I want to hear him live. Bro.
Shout out Denver
Like,
Food. Shout out Cookies Broadway.
just
Shout out The
fucking with
Barn.
you.
Yeah.
Shout out
Go
Roadrunner.
get
Shout
that
out
face
Simo.
Let's go. We out.
Love.